On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At the other forward position.
Greetings, everyone, from Washington, D.C. The Wizards playing host to an Eastern Conference affair here at the Verizon Center. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. You take a look at the Celtics. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
And this, the final matchup of the 4-game season series, they'd love to even things up at 2 apiece.
And there have been some heated moments between these teams this year, so I think there's a little more riding on this game than normal. And the outcome of the series is important to both of these sides.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Boston, the Beast in its shooting guard. Turner is out there with Amir Johnson. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Boston, no good that time either. Well, now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Randy Whitman. Doris?
Kevin, it's no secret what their defense revolves around. He said our shot blocking in the middle makes a huge difference for us. We protect the rim, and I expect nothing different in this one. Guys, they're looking to wrap up this series, 3 wins and 1 loss. We'll see if they can send them packing in more ways than one.
Thanks, Doris. Well, guys, give us your thoughts on that.
Well, I think for a team that has the ability to control a game with its defense, that's where I would expect the focus to be.
And that's exactly right. I mean, if they're going to play to their strengths, they should be pouring a lot of effort into their defense. I think coach is coming into this one with the right mindset.
Now here's Wall. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And Wall kicks to Beal. "16 feet away. No good. Excellent D there from the Beast. Turner passes to the Beast. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
Right,
Try to make it a 3-point play.
Right. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Splitter sets a screen for Wall. Down low. Johnson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Here's Porter. So it's the Wizards now. Morris, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Left side, Turner. Here's Johnson. Morris with the block. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Jordan, and Jordan sends it back.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Thomas passes to the Beast. From the corner. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Johnson.
Isaiah Thomas.
Now here's Wall. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New York.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Beal.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The drive by Jordan. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Morris with the block. All with it. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Turner dishes to Jordan. The pass to the Beast. Rebound by the Wizards. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And when things started to go wrong for them in that game, boy, did they ever go wrong. They just could never get back on track in that game.
Greg, the problem to me was no consistency. Anytime they strung together a couple of baskets, they couldn't build on it.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls!
The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Andre Jordan is second.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important.
Washington making some changes. Henry Sims is checked in for Splitter. Allen comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. Sullinger's checked in for the Celtics. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Passes it to the Beast. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And that's now 7 points for Freak.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Sessions against Thomas. There's the pick. And Sessions kicks to Sims. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Thomas. Here's the Beast. Here's Sullinger. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Sessions passes to Morris. And good on the basket. Book it.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Brooks checked in for Bradley Beal. And then for Boston. Nicholson comes in for Turner. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Here's Sullinger. Got a piece of it. Now Sessions. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. No good off the front iron.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Shot by Crowder, no good. The Wizards shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Brooks outside. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Shoots the three, and they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
And Washington making a change here. Serafin's checked in. The teardrop falls in.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. From deep three-point range, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from the Beast. The Beast's got 10. Washington trailing. Deep two from Brooks. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Crowder, it's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Celtics trail by 3. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Markieff Morris is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Splitter in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Hangs. Morris with the block. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with 48 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Jordan, the pass to the Beast. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And checking out some numbers for Wall. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 14th in steals, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And as we've been seeing, I mean, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet and quick hands. Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Thomas goes in. Pass to the Beast. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. And here is Beal. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Jordan dishes to Turner. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Morris. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Magic.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Right wing. Here's the Beast. Off target from three-point range.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Nice open look, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 10. Here's the Beast. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Verizon Center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the Beast. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
What a performance from Beal here. He has 12 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Here's Johnson. Connects on the open J. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And Beal kicks to Wall. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Washington leading now by 8. Morris a screen. Wall passes to Beal. Off target from three-point range. For Boston, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Thomas with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's the Beast. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. Johnson, the pass to the Beast. Here's Johnson, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And then for Boston, Sellinger's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Crowder comes in for Evan Turner. And Smart subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely. Sims inside. Johnson's there. The shot's good from Sims.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Celtics trail by 9. To the wing on the left. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
There's the screen. Brooks dishes to Allen. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Crowder kicks to Smart. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Sessions. The Beast passes to Johnson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle. Celtics making a switch here. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Wizards lead by 9. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
I don't know if I can point to one thing that they were doing that gave us trouble, but I think it really just came down to us playing 1 second behind them. We need to be a lot sharper and quicker with our decisions out there.
Good luck in the second half, Kevin.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. The Beast in a 2-guard. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Evan Turner, and it's Thomas in at the point. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Beal. Jordan the screen. Turner. Rebound by John Wall. Wall's got his third rebound tonight. Wall draws the double. And the officials call a traveling violation.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jordan. Second in rebounding. And he's an eraser inside, a definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And again, you know, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean. Outstanding effort.
Got a hand on it. Thomas dishes to Johnson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's the Beast. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards leading by 11. Now here's Beal. He's got 16. The 19-foot shot. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Thomas a screen. Johnson the pass to the Beast. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 15 points for Freak.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Johnson with the block. And Turner kicks to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from the Beast.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Beal with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been... an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
The dish to Johnson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Morris with the block, and they'll keep possession. Thomas passes to the Beast. Outside Jordan. Goes back up. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Thomas.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. Tries again, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. For Washington, they had made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And what a game for Morris. 9 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
And interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. Right side Turner. Porter with the steal. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, Wall. Johnson with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Knocked loose. Here's the Beast. 20 points for him, and the dunk by Jordan.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Beal's running, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Washington making some changes. Henry Sims comes in for Splitter. And Allen subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. And the Celtics also making a change. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Sims. 6 points for him. Morris a screen. And Beal kicks to Wall. Takes it from 10. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Yeah, and when you think about it, Greg, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten a win.
Wall with another miss.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Wall against Thomas. Here's the Beast. Misses the 3. Wizards leading by 5. Pushing it up. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall. And it's now 22 points here for Beal. Boston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Thomas goes in. Wall with the steal. And the jam by Beal.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. So for the Wizards, Kevin Serafin is the Wizards shooting under 40% all in all for the game. We've got Henry Sims. Bradley Beal is out there with Ramon Sessions. And it's Kevin Serafin. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The Beast passes to Sellinger. Now here's Crowder. He's tightly guarded. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
So for the Wizards, Splitter is checked in for Kevin Serafin. Markieff Morris comes in for Henry Sims. And it's John Wall in for Sessions. Jordan, he's checked in for Boston. Stolen by Thomas. To the right side. The Beast. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Wall against Thomas. Morris a screen. Down low. Here's Beal. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. .60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Shot's good. Celtics trail by 8. Thomas passes to the Beast. 3-pointer. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 6th assist on the night.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And Beal kicks the Wall. And Jordan sends it back. And there's the pass to the Beast. The shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Deflects the pass. Here's Splitter. Jared Sullinger pulls it in.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
But they get it back. Now here's Crowder. Splitter covering. Here's the Beast. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Jordan dishes to Sullinger. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
And the Celtics making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas. When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for the Beast. He has 23 points and 5 block shots. He's been passing it around you or shooting it over you. Either way.
And they're not sure whether to stick tight or really to try and defend the pass.
Both free throws good from the Beast.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
To the inside. And it's blocked.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And stolen by Jordan. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Wall with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Wall's running. Beal can't get it to go.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's the Beast. Five to shoot. To take the lead. Good. The Beast's got 15 points in just the second half. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
But he recovers it. Beal, solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girl.
Boston trailing. Outside Thomas. Pass to the Beast. The second chance effort, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Feeds to Johnson. Washington with the rebound. Morris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Allen. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Thomas goes in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Turner's checked in for Boston. Wizards leading by 4. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here's the Beast. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Morris a screen, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Beal with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And Beal kicks to Splitter. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Wall. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's the Beast. Hits the three-point bomb. The Beast's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Wall up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Has to Beal. Lets the three fly. And the basket good. Beal's got 38 points.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Fires for three. They get it back. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Jordan.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
All with it. He dishes it to Beal. Shot clock at 5. And shot on the way. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The Beast. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Off the inbound pass. And Wall with the slam.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
And Boston has possession. They trail by 7. Here's the Beast. Allen with the rebound. Kicks the Wall. And so Washington takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline.
Congratulate
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Bradley Beal. He put up a like he did tonight before the season. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.